Coach Nicholas, thank you very much for your time and congratulations on the hard-fought 2-1 victory. What were your thoughts on the game?
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's always tough to come to TUT. They obviously are rivals, no matter what team we play from them. Pretoria Derby at its best. Thought the game was pretty cagey, not the best quality, but the mandate to the boys is, if we can go away and get victories, we set to challenge for the title, which we are doing at the moment. And collecting points away from home is always difficult, and we've proven that it's something that we do on the norm. So I'm proud of the boys and I'm happy to come away with 3 points.
Coach, coming here to TUT, knowing how difficult it is and knowing that it's a derby, what was your tactical approach for the game?
So I think we know what sort of threats TUT can offer, but I do also think we need to be sensible in the sense that we show them the respect that they deserve, and we need to try and keep it as tidy as possible at the back, and no risk football really at times, which we did for 90 minutes, and then we conceded to equalise and for them to equalise, and then we ended up winning the game at the end. So in terms of strategy, keeping it tight to the back and ensuring when we get further forward, we let our special players express themselves.
Coach, there was some confusion there when Lindo got injured and you were about to make a substitution only to find out he actually got a red card. Yeah. Having spoken to the ref, have you had a word from Lindo just to get clarity of what happened there?
I didn't speak to the ref. I've spoken to Lindo briefly, but yeah, I think he's quite confused. He's a young boy from our academy. I think he's still in grade 10. So yeah, he was making his debut today. I think he's seriously injured. I think he's torn his hamstring, and I don't think he physically could have got out the field quick enough, which maybe there was sort of a miscommunication between the player and the ref. So yeah, these things happen, but the boys showed character, 10 men for the last 20 minutes or so, and we stuck in there and won the game 2-1. So yeah, I'm proud of the lads.
Speaking of Lindo making his debut, I remember watching him last year at the Engine Knockout Challenge, yes, and he's made his debut here. What do you think of his future prospects as a striker?
Yeah, I think he's got all the qualities. He's got a good stature, his size, he's got a good first touch, he's good in the air. I think his decision making at times needs to improve, but that's something that will come with his development. We can't expect him to be the finished product at the age of 16 or 17, and that's our job to sort of have him grow within our system. I think you saw in the first half he had a couple of shots on target, so he's not afraid, and he'll grow with us and score a couple of goals in no time. I have no doubt.
Coach, you're on top of the log. You've had a victory here. Are you thinking about the playoffs?
Yeah, I wouldn't get ahead of ourselves. I think it's going to be tight. It's tight at the top there. Titans need to go to Soshanguve South tomorrow, which isn't going to be easy. I think they'll also, Soshanguve South, think that they still have a chance. So yeah, I hope they can draw tomorrow and we'll stay on top. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. We've been to playoffs. We were at playoffs last year. I think we were very unfortunate not to win the game. Newcastle went to the main playoffs and absolutely flew through them and beat everyone, and now they're in the ABC. So it's fine margins. I think this squad deserves to. Over the years, we've always been close to playoffs or in playoffs. I think it's about time we get to ABC now. So we have a nice young group of students and academy boys. So let's see. I think we can do it.
Coach, thank you very much for your time and all the best in your upcoming games.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Coach Ali, thank you very much for your time. Hard luck on the 2-1 loss. You lost it in the end through a penalty. What were your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, thanks, my man. Yeah, the game was so intensive. We were playing the same mentality of the game, same patterns, same everything. We all throw bodies forward and throw it higher, take the ball higher. But nevertheless, and congratulations to the opponent. They did well. They deserve their 3 points, and we've accepted the defeat. We'll go home and rectify our mistakes.
Coach, like you say, you played a similar style of football. You pump it forward and fight for the second ball. Do you think you won enough second balls to create chances and win the game?
In first half, we created more chances than the opponent. Then this whereby we created a lot of 1v1 with the keeper, whereby we missed. We had the 2-3 shot on target that should be converted, but nevertheless we didn't. Second half we came back. First 10 minutes they were always on us, and the intensity level and fitness that they had, it really got into us, especially in the first 10 minutes. Immediately when we considered the penalty, we knew they're going to convert everything on her and they're going to win even the second ball. So as a result, we say, okay, let's accept that they're going to win the second ball, but we go with a high pressing intensity so that they don't go with the 2 touches. So we force them to go the back so that they can pop them higher so we can win it again.
Coach, you played maybe about the last 20-15 minutes with a numerical advantage after their player was sent off. Why do you think you were not able to capitalize and take advantage of that?
Oh, thanks for that. I think Spartak players, they were so smarter, more experience was there, and they used the advantage of being experienced, and they play 4-4-1, for which they have a long striker after they lost another striker. So the only thing they did just take the ball higher. So I gamble, I throw men forward so that I can take the ball higher. So to their advantage, it works for them. But nevertheless, we'll come back stronger. I know my boys. It's those sort of games that luck was not on our side. But again, like I said, congratulations to our Spartak opponent.
Coach, at the end of the game, and at times during the game, you were not happy with the officiating, and you expressed your views with the referees in the end. What were your thoughts on their performance?
No, that side, my man, is too much. Maybe SAFA will end up banning us. Maybe we comment too much about them. But the law is saying if the hands are straight in the body, there's no way you can give a penalty that the ball straight went straight to the hands. But it's okay. It's the final man. We accept it, and it's okay. He's doing his job. Secondly, he's given the penalty while he's in the center. I'm not sure where he was, especially in the center. You can see that side. So it's okay. We accepted that, and we should just make sure that we convert our chances then, so that we don't even talk about them. So that's the strange part, because even when we start the game, they came to our bench and checked coach's card. So we have to push the team manager so that she can tell the referee that why don't you check that side. You say the psychological part they play for us is something that we experience each and every game, that if maybe the color is not white, sorry for that, but I'm not racist, but I'm saying maybe the color is not white, sure, we are suffering deeply. For every mistake, everything they come to us, they check. But it's okay. We'll wait for meeting. Team manager will raise those things in the meeting that is coming for SAFA Tshwane. But nevertheless, we accept it. It's their job.
Coach, the loss is behind you now. How are you approaching the remaining games?
We are going to be so robust. We're going to make sure we keep on working hard and making sure the fitness level, again, we pump it, we condition it in the level that even though we get those conditions that everything is against us, we can also convert and be fitter. I think if you can check the second penalty with lapse concentration, because my boys were tired. So we'll make sure the condition is higher.
Coach, thank you very much for your time, and all the best in your upcoming games.
Thanks, my man. Thanks, I appreciate it.